Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of Subnautica. I have no idea where we left off. Because I get a frog in my throat. Blueprints. What did we pick up for blueprints? And I bet... let's see here. We do have the propulsion cannon, creature decoy, so we've been to 4. Life pod 4, that is. So we do, obviously we have... We do have the we have the hull and the... So we just need 2 more engine blueprints, and we got the Cyclops. And of course, next up is a base, so we definitely need to go to the island. I know we've been to 17... Oh, I did get the vending machine. Fantastic. I'm pretty sure, I think I might have gotten everything in that wreck by 17. We'll check that first and go to the island. Oh, we won't do that. I don't think there's anything pressing we need there, but do I have... Okay, so I do have the thermal blade. I got that. Mark II, Mark II. Got the moon pool. So let's get stuff, the rest of the stuff to make a base. How many extra batteries do I have? 2? And I have a... Okay. So, since the game is screaming at me about my radio message... Oh, that's my life pod. Holy hell, I'm blind.
Aurora, we're approaching the
Yep,
planet now.
Sunbeam.
We have a landing site.
Perfect.
Well, it's better than the alternatives. We've sent you the coordinates. It'll take us a couple of days to align our orbit. Should be able to establish direct contact with you during that time. Turn up the
So,
indicator.
it's 12.
Cross your fingers for the weather holes. Don't
Rendezvous. This is what we want.
Sunbeam out.
This is the waypoint we get that that's outside Life Pod 19 that we visited last episode. Should be an achievement for how many fish you can kill with your sea moth. I mean, don't purposely try to hit the fish, but they don't move either, so they're not too brilliant. Should be paying attention to the ground. I still need to find, I would like to, you know what, time capsules. I want to find a time capsule. Holy hell. I think, though, lately, the past couple of few playthroughs I've had, I've only have found time capsules in the dunes. And those are going to be a little treacherous to get. We'll go poke around dunes. There's one thing I will go to dunes for every single time. And if you know, you know. If you don't know, you will figure it out if you stick with the playthrough. Hello, floating island. Giant ass floaters. If you didn't know, you can get table core over here. Was there something else I could scan on these suckers or not? Was it just... Guess not. I guess it's just that. I did not mean to do that. Alright. Let's get this done. We'll go to the rendezvous point and then probably call it.
We have to board the Aurora, repair the long-range comms, make contact with the other survivors. We can't be the only two that made it.
Those are not the orders the captain gave me, and they are not the orders I'm giving you.
This isn't chain of command, it's survival.
My obligations as acting commander don't turn on their convenience. Get out of the water.
If I get into trouble, I'll send you my coordinates.
I can't let you go alone.
Then come with me.
You don't leave me much choice.
Received emergency transmission
Oh.
from Second Officer Keen. 2
So we have,
hours
like-
after last activity.
Rendezvous was a failure. Intercepted a transmission from Altera HQ. Seems they sent a data package to the Aurora. We were intercepted by a Leviathan-class predator before we could reach the ship. Consider the CTO and I lost at sea. Be safe. Keen. Out.
Rip.
Picking up multiple energy signatures on the island's surface.
Yes, you are. Do-do. A little hungry and a little thirsty. There we go. I will grab seeds while I'm here because I do like to grow stuff. Now, since I already have a bulbul plant seed, I'm not going to grab another one. And I'm not going to grab all the seeds possible, just the important ones. That reminds me. I'll have to come back for that. I forgot. Ugh. Oh good, the light's coming up. Which is going to make this easier. There are 3 locations. We got that one. There's another peak over there. We got another one. We got one in between on ground level, I guess you can say. Come on. Come on. Hello, jump. For fuck's sakes. I want to hit E and I keep hitting R. Ta-da! Alright, let's get scanning. I've never understood why the bulkhead takes so much. I know it's provides support and obviously helps cordon off rooms, but and strength. Oh boy.
Integrating ETA data. New blueprint acquired.
So ultimately, when they did the last update, somebody doubled down on some stuff here. That's not what I want. This is... which one's this one? Bart Torgal. Auxiliary Search and Rescue Mission. Bart Torgal. Position, Vice President of Torgal Corporation. Status, lost in space near 4546b, which is the planet we're on. Age at the time of disappearance, 19. He was a VP at 19, guys. He's the only legitimate child of Paul Torgal, beneficiary of enhanced learning techniques and cerebral implants. Digitrained in advanced biochemistry and stellar economics. Emissary Kassar. We heard him with Lifepod 13, rest in peace. Reports Bart was accompanying his father to a newly constructed deep space station where he was to serve a 5-year term as Chief Operating Officer. So Bart Torgal is... They take a drink. Bart Torgal, his father, and we'll hear the security officer in these logs, are part of the Degassi crew, as you see here. If you didn't know, that part of the story goes, the Degassi crew was on their way deep space, as it says here. They ended up getting shot down. They were doing a slingshot maneuver, I believe, around 4546b. Got too close, they got shot down. That's a little spoiler. You'll see. You'll see that. You'll see something like that happen here in about 33 minutes. They crash landed here on the planet, and this is a story of them after crash landing. And this is about, oh boy, I think 10 years prior to us crash landing here. So, Marguerite Maida, she's the security officer. Auxiliary search and rescue for Marguerite Maida. And if you didn't know, the Aurora was sent to do to construct a spacescape for the deep space travel, but they also had a secondary mission of stopping at 4546B for a rescue mission. That's right, it took 10 years to get somebody out here to rescue them. The position is a freelance security personnel, status lost in space near planet 4546B, age was 42. She's a mercenary born in the Mongolian states, experienced in ship-to-ship and close-quarters combat techniques, tours of duty with the Mongolian Defense Force and the Trans-System Federation, dishonorably discharged from the TSF 15 years ago for going off mission, which is classified. Emissary Kassar reports Maida was hired to accompany Paul Torgal on board the Degassi into uncharted space and defend the ship in case of assault by pirates or rival corporations. And what's the environment log? User Paul Torgal requested cross-referencing of local environment scans with ideal habitat construction conditions, displaying results. Large subterranean cavern with multiple entrances. Conditions support a unique microchasm of predatory life forms. Minor structural instability in cave walls. Extensive resource deposits. Average environment safety rating is C. Optimal habitat site safety rating B. Site 7 has been selected as the optimal habitat construction site for the following reasons. Close proximity to one of the cave entrances in case of emergency. Medium distance from predatory organisms, stable foundations on which to build, ready access to materials. A signal tracking the site has been created. So, there's a PDA out there with pretty much with the GPS location of the base they're talking about. And we're going to hear them talking about that location in these logs we're picking up on here. And I will show you guys where to find that PDA to get that signal. But first, you know what? I think we're just going to listen to as we get them. I was going to play them in order, but I think it's fine.
This is the first time I've seen sunlight in months. After all that time in the deep, I'd been dreaming of it. Now that I'm back here, I'm finding it hard to enjoy alone. Father was right. We should never have left this place. We shouldn't have gone so deep. They do not want us down there. Despite my best efforts, ill health is taking hold of me. Visions are getting worse. Marguerite and Father are now part of the ecosystem of this incredible planet. It's reassuring to know that when I go, I'll join them. Until then, well, there's always the view.
I think we're going to do them in order. We'll play that again. We'll take that one. The lantern fruit isn't the best, but it's an option to have, and I'll take it. Don't forget to scan your indoor grow bed. Very important. I think we better hear all those in order. Since I know the story, I'm okay with just listening to them as I pick them up. Alright. The next one is right here, and there's the other one. This is what we want right here. This is not the only place to get this blueprint, but this is the best island to get the blueprints because it has the majority of the building blueprints concentrated in one area. Alright, we got some fuckers down here. No, not just... Little shit.
Integrating new PDA data.
There we go. We're getting a bunch of new blueprints. Some of these have been added since the release of Below Zero, and they're ones from Below Zero. Are you guys inside the damn thing? Hey! Get over here. Hey! That's what I thought. Give me that one.
Integrating new PDA
I
data.
need to put that away. Give me that one.
Integrating new PDA data.
I'm not used to going this way. Okay. Give me that.
New blueprint acquired.
Bright stasis rifle. Yes. I hear you. Where you at? Come here. That's right. Go away. There's the exterior grow bed which we need. So make sure you scan both of them, guys. Chinese potatoes. I would pick up a small one
New blueprint
because it takes
acquired.
up one inventory space. If you pick up one of these larger ones, it'll take up take up 4 spaces like that. Is there another? So there's only one stasis rifle blueprint. That's okay. We will find others. Let's make sure. Okay, so while we're over here, I'll show you where the tracking. Ooh, okay. Did I see something I forgot to ping? Oh, the Jaffa Cup. Ping, I mean scan. So once we get the base established, I get my little garden established, we'll come back over and get a bunch of seeds. This here is your PDA. This is-
Serial location uploaded to
There you go.
PDA. Integrating new PDA data.
It gives,
Integrating new PDA data.
can't talk, it'll give you the location. Now real quick, if you follow this path around, another location for the grow beds. It's over here somewhere. I very rarely come over here for them. Where in the world? Try to show you guys something. Now I can't find them. I do need to head up there though. And we'll get up there real quick. There they are. There's a ton of them over here with foods. So kind of like I'm a little bit on the hungry side. I did not want to do that. Very delicious. I'd never noticed that little cave before. Kind of cute. There's a couple more up here, but it's not also another spot to do your grow beds. Really? That hurt? Uh-oh. be a pain in my butt. Did not want to go this way, but we'll continue, so I'm not sitting there just jumping in place like an idiot. Unfortunately, I'm probably going to have to go back around. Come on. Yeah. Wasting way too much time. Let's just do it this way. Alright. Now let's go to the other location to get the last of the PDAs. That are on this island anyway. There is a path up each mountain. Sometimes the path is a lot more obvious than other times, and sometimes it's kind of like... I'll show you here. Not so obvious. Kind of like this little spot here. I have those scans.
Integrating new PDA data.
Alright, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4. We got a Poltorgal 1 that's marooned. So we'll play this first.
Log, 5 weeks since the crash. The only other survivors are my son, Mott, and Maida, the cut-price mercenary I commissioned for the journey. After days drifting in the life pod, rain hammering on the roof, the weather cleared and we washed up here. I had Maida salvage the Benghazi wreck, set Bart to finding us a stable source of food. His education is paying off sooner than I'd anticipated. Our only problem is Maida. She says the weather's going to turn. I say she's finding excuses to risk our lives. I imagine she's not gonna weaken her life without a physical altercation, and she's itching for a fight. In every judgment she makes, things go from bad to worse. If she had my experience, she'd have more faith. Humans have spent millennia specializing in how to shackle nature to our will. This planet won't cause us any new problems. My one task now is to keep us alive, as comfortably as possible, until the insurance company arranges rescue. In this part of space, that could be months, or even years.
Was years. Oh, okay, those are red violet, purple violets. Okay. You know, that was rude. Alright, so real quick we're going to save. Then we're going to listen to some of this one.
Bod said,
Oops.
look out of the window. No predators. Fresh food.
No building materials, nothing left of the ship, and your kid says we're gonna starve without more grow beds. Speak up, kid.
It's true, Father. The natural growth rates are too slow to keep supporting us.
All I'm saying is Ocean's got us surrounded. No use hiding. Sooner or later, we'll get our feet wet.
The rest of your life may have been a fight, Maida, but I've made my decision. You want to forfeit your emergency pay to take a swim? Go ahead.
Believe me, I'm thinking on it.
Yep. We're actually gonna go to the other habitat that was marked for us. Because we're gonna get a few things down there that for building as well. Let's continue listening.
Son, I said wait for the storm to pass. Your life's more valuable to me than a plant patch.
Oh, I can't
Stop
go.
being in charge when the ship you were captaining sunk.
I'll stop being in charge when you take charge of yourself.
Say, Chief. Chief,
What?
you know how to drain those grow beds of 40 tons of stormwater? Or how to conjure food from that?
Prioritize.
I'm just saying, if that's so, what's your boy's life worth?
Okay, we're gonna re-listen to that, guys.
Son, I said wait for the storm to pass. Your life's more valuable to me than a plant patch.
You stopped being in charge when the ship you were captaining sunk.
I'll stop being in charge when you take charge of yourself.
Say, Chief. Chief,
What?
do you know how to drain those grow beds of 40 tons of stormwater? Or how to conjure food from the air?
I know how to prioritize.
I'm just saying, if that's so, what's your boy's life worth to you today? If tomorrow you're gonna be so hungry you start wondering what he tastes like, let him go deal with your plans.
Son, go deal with the plants.
Bard, Torgo has disembarked the habitat.
Interfere with my family again, and when rescue arrives, I will leave you here. Do you understand me?
No rescue coming, Chief. Not in time. No staying here neither. This rain keeps falling, sooner or later this place will be buried. Only choice we got is whether to get buried with it.
Alright. Well, I was gonna go get the other stuff, and I remembered, my sea moth doesn't go deep enough. So, well, we'll have to get the base started first, and then, so we can get the moon pool and the vehicle upgrade bay. And then that way, was there anything else that needed? Let's do this. That's not what I wanted. Alright, I think we'll go mark where the base is going to be. I don't have... Well... Any copper. Lots and lots of copper. Isn't there... You're that. If I just got a little bit closer. That will come to play when I do my power for the base. I was looking for the huge ass coral tube. It's a ton. A ton of deposits, but I guess not. Go away. I just see much better with this. Alright. I'll take that one, because we'll need the... Definitely need the titanium. I mean, where are all of the outcrops, man? I mean... Oh, there's a couple.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Here we go. We're actually right next to where we're going to build. Yeah. We're kind of on the edge of the radiation here. Part of the base we're going to be built is not in the radiation. The other part will be. So until we fix the radiation, I do. If you're going to build out here, keep your radiation suit on. All right. So I don't even have enough titanium to start building. Never mind. Just give me that. Could use it. All right. Alright, we're gonna get a base started. It's gonna be fantastic. Okay. Need some quartz, even though there's quartz all around where we're going to be building. Start with that. All right. There's the Aurora, so we're going to go this way. Oh, yeah, we just could follow that. And where were you when I needed some copper, man? Are you a very young one? No, you got some barnacles on you. Even though I didn't play very early EA, um, but I believe when this game was first launched in EA, you could actually build your base on top of on the reef backs. They obviously got rid of it because, yeah, that's not very viable. But still, it's a very cool concept. We are going to start with, I don't want any of those. We're going to start with a small multi-purpose room. We're definitely going to want the large one, which is 2 ignites. Okay, well, this is to get started. We're going to give it a little bit of oomph here so we have some space. Now, hold on here.
It may be prudent to separate work and leisure spaces to maximize productivity. Treat this space as your home, but never forget that it is not.
Oh no shit. It's always good to have a beacon for your home. Put that yellow. It definitely helps when you're like far out and you just want a nice little point of origin. You could have that. Oh my god, did I drop that? I've been playing way too many other games. Oh, did we finish all this? Nope. Let's listen to this.
You see, Chief? You brought us to this sodden planet. Told us we'd see a lush payday. Now what do we got some 6 weeks later? A dead crew, a habitat that's half buried, food washed away.
I suppose the executive decisions would be better left to someone with your extensive experience of hitting people in the face.
I know enough not to take unscheduled detours to uncharted planets. That's something you don't want to learn the hard way.
Easy to judge a decision in hindsight. Harder to come up with a plan of your own.
Got one already. Take what we can carry and hunker down in a cave somewhere. I scouted a site, a couple 100 meters deep, lots of metal deposits.
How do you imagine we'd live?
With ready access to building materials, like damn queens, a couple of water filters, a bioreactor, fresh fish. But Chief, we'll eat seaweed salad and drink our own urine if that's what it takes. All that matters is, you got something better?
Send the coordinates to my PDA. I'll review your proposal.
Power restored. Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Alright. That space they're talking about, that base, that's the one I want to go to. That's the one that's in the mushroom jelly cave. It's this one right here. And I'm putting, you don't technically, my layout, I don't technically need this. I'm going to put a large room attached to this, and then we're going to be doing the moon pools. But this is primarily here so I can strengthen the base up. Give me some oxygen.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Don't. There we go. Place to put some stuff.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Let's see if we can get enough titanium here. We can do 2 ingots. Stalkers do like to put... Usually this area is like their go-to to drop off the metal scrap. Guess not? Where are you guys keeping the metal scrap? Up. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Thank you. Where was... Did I not see a graph trap? I did. Do I have that blueprint? I do. Give me these. Where am I at? I need 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I just literally just need 1 more. I'll take that. Alright. I'll get my Seamoth. I know we have lithium at the temporary base. Yeah, you're gonna need some repairs because the fish won't stop hitting you. Alright. I forgot to grab the lithium. There we go. Alright, and then... Let's see...
Welcome aboard.
We'll take all that. I need lead. Have I lead in here? I do. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Well. Give me that. Guess we'll use that as 4 for now. Oh crap. Oh. Well, let's go do this real quick. We're getting close to the sunbeam arriving. Look at the large room built on. We're probably going to have to do some supports on it. Some strengthening of the hull of the base. always so weird watching Rex render in with that purple shadow that shows up. I'm an idiot. We're not going to talk about it. Alright, it would help if I actually did this. Alright, now we can go. The next time, guys, we're definitely gonna get the base built. Or I might do that. Might be one of those where I just do it on my own, don't record it or anything like that. Because it's literally just going to be grinding for materials and just building a base. Unless it's something you want to see, I'll do it. I'll try to, I suck at editing, but that's something I would edit down as well so you don't have to watch all the grinding for the materials. I mean, we'll see. Oh my god. I'm right there. I'm too busy talking, I just realized I went past the base. It's one of those days, guys. One of those days. We're gonna do... What, that way? Where's it connecting? That's fine. Yeah, hull's 2.8. Let's put a reinforcement. Oh, let's do another one. Alright, nice, nice. Good start. Put that there. Technically don't need it at the moment. We'll save. Grab a quick drink. And as we head over there, we'll play the other...
What is that thing?
I don't know. I found it outside in the sand.
Part of another ship?
None I've ever seen. It's not even scratched.
Don't fool around with it. It might be worth something.
Stand down, Chief. If it were gonna crumble to dust, it would have done so when I picked it up.
It's glowing. We're not the first people to come to this planet.
People. Maybe. Could be aliens. Could be the damn sea monsters for all we know. One thing for sure, we ain't gonna find out by staying here.
Was that the last one? As of now? Yeah, we did the maroon, we read that. Well, that, we read that. I will play this one again. This is actually what's, the speech you hear, in the official trailer for the game.
This is the first time I've seen sunlight in months. After all that time in the deep, I'd been dreaming of it. Now that I'm back here, I'm finding it hard to enjoy alone. Father was right. We should never have left this place. We shouldn't have gone so deep. do not want us down there. Despite my best efforts, ill health is taking hold of me. The visions are getting worse. Marguerite and Father are now part of the ecosystem of this incredible planet. It's reassuring to know that when I go, I'll join them. Until then, well, there's always the view.
There is always the view. That's lead.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
What a prick. Down here looking for stuff. Oh, yep. We'll come back down here. I saw what I wanted to see. There's a Cyclops engine blueprint down there, which is common in this area. Alright. Ooh.
Survivor, we see you. Man, I don't know how you held out down there.
Yeah, hold on.
Broken atmosphere, and we're descending towards the landing site. Is that a building down there? What do you mean you can't identify it? Hold on.
No, don't.
Back now. Positions, everyone. Touching down in 10, 9, 8. It's coming from the building?
Watch out, bird.
Change course.
Bird, watch
Set
out.
thrusters to full.
Bird got cooked. No, he's fine. The bird's over there. I see him. He's right here. I got birds everywhere. Rest in peace, Sunbeam. Well, ripperoni pepperoni. I mean, what'd you expect, right? So put this back here, and we'll put that right there. We're gonna go grab that blueprint. Then actually, get some more food. These aren't the best for food, but they're great for water. That was so rude of that damn warper. Let me get rid of that. I almost accidentally pinned it.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I see him over. You know, I just don't have time for you. There it is.
Passing 100 meters. Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Nope. You and I are gonna have issues. Damn spadefish. Oh. Didn't realize, I don't think I've ever seen a nuclear reactor fragment. over here. Actually. Let's repair here in case I gotta ram some damn warpers again. I remember when the first time I played this game, somebody warned me, don't go down here, there's a warper, not a warper, reaper. I have been all up and down this valley. I've never, people always complain that they hate going to, there's floating islands right over here. Now they hate going to that because the reapers constantly kill them. And I cannot tell you how many times I've been all over, up and down, vertically, horizontally, all over this area. I've never hit a reaper. Or seen a reaper over here. And the funny thing is, the game officially says there's about 8 reapers around the Aurora. I've only ever seen 2. But to be fair, it wasn't like I was looking at every nook and cranny. I think if I actually went purposely looking for them, and when I had my scanner, I would probably find them. Hello? Oh shit. Oh, it's right there in front of me. We are so saving.
New blueprint acquired.
Leave me alone. Don't be mad that I got the last engine piece. Alright. Is that silver? Do we have a silver deposit? We do. Very nice, very nice. Guys, I think I said this before, but if you're wondering why I'm constantly looking down when I'm moving about, I'm looking for time capsules when I'm close enough to the ground. But I think lately the dune area has been the most popular spot to find them. And we'll head up there once we upgrade. I hate you. Alright. Oh, poor guy. Holy hell. I'm excited. We got the fucking Cyclops. Even though I don't... Yep, that is fantastic. We'll get that built next time as well. We found one of the nuclear reactor. We need 2 more, but I know where to find those.
Report, Captain.
Oh, thanks. We got our kind of a mudroom, kind of a big mudroom, and this is going to be our main area here. We're going to do we're going to have 2 moon pools. They're going to be off to the side. We're going to have another room for the garden. We're actually, well, not a big one. We'll probably do another one, small ones off to the side, and then of course scanner room. Then we're going to have a room far away for our nuclear reactor, because that sucker is loud. So we'll see. A lot of the building I might do on my own, or I might record it and just do a pretty big edit on it, so you guys don't have to be tortured with hours of material grinding. We'll see. But guys, if you haven't already, please like and subscribe if you're enjoying what you're seeing. Also leave a comment. It does really help with the algorithm to get the videos out there. Again, I appreciate the love I've been seeing on my YouTube. I'm going to try to shoot for 500 subscribers by the end of the year, which I think is completely doable. So if you could help, that would be very appreciative. Guys, until the next episode, I'll see y'all later.